And everybody needs to go fucking listen to my song. Josh, was my song good? When your friend gets mad at you for no fucking reason.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham moves over. One out. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
The first baseman, number 5.
Tonight, the contest that... Welcome in live from Angel Stadium. In need of
I'm realizing that I'm
here.
not going to wear a
Mike
headset
Trout
if I don't
steps
need
in
to.
with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay
Internet connection
balanced and
quality
stay through the baseball.
sucks.
Best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully
That got
keep
him
them
really
from getting
slow.
a potential
I
big
want
inning
to see what his
started.
sinker's gonna look like, or like his heater, or like his slider.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, tonight it's a matchup rooted in... All ready to get back at it here in Anaheim.
Oh wait, all I have to do is hit a home run.
Ready now for a big at-bat. Mike Trout digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Chopped to third.
Oh,
Tough to
Jesus.
get 2. He's got it. One there. They will not get them both
No
as he
way.
gets out the back end and drives. Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Rays and the Angels. It's Angels baseball.
Bounce that boot.
All ready to
Sit
get
first
back
pitch
at it here
cover.
in Anaheim.
Because I know
the
the other
big
one never
swing
cut it, so
here.
it's sitting
Mike
there.
Trout steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right
Wait, I just want to. Okay.
spot. They need to get a
Yeah, just
rally
power
going,
slam.
and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that will cut the lead down to 1. And they'll run it.
Chang points to Asian.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Rays and the Angels. All ready to get back at it
If I don't
here
like
in
the pitch, I'll take
Anaheim.
it.
Ready now for a big at-bat. Mike.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And we've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight.
Adidas sponsor
All
me.
ready to get back at it here in Anaheim. In need of a
Guys.
big swing here. Mike Trout steps in with a
Guys.
chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
And
I didn't like that at all,
in there
if I'm
for a
gonna be
strike.
honest.
It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes
Oh,
guys don't
damn.
like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
This is hit high in the air
Get
out
out.
toward left center. Calling for it, Pham. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And a surprising decision there as he holds anticipation.
I just need to know I'm getting that first pitch cutter and then
All ready to get back at it here in Anaheim. Ready now for a big at-bat. Mike Trout digs in with likely one thought on his mind. Find a
really
ball
early.
to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher, something elevated.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
First baseman, number 5, Albert
Industries.
Pujols. The final line score for our ball
I just
game
want to see how
tonight.
bad it is.
Victorious Rays, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Rays and the Angels. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now.
Streams with the light off is so much better.
Welcome in live from Angel Stadium. In need of a big swing here. Mike Trout steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt. And he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay.
I mean, that wasn't even a good pitch to really swing. I think it was late on it, possibly.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Rays and the Angels. All ready to get back at it here in Anaheim. Ready now for a big at-bat. Mike Trout digs in with likely one
Please,
thought on his mind.
Please,
Find a ball
Gary.
to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt
Made it a 1.
higher up, something elevated.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Yeah.
The anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Rays and the Angels. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Welcome in live from Angel Stadium. In need of a big swing here. Mike Trout steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt. And he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center.
3-2 walk-off home run.
Never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And they're going to get one back, and maybe both, as this is down for extra bases. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag.
I mean, it didn't make a difference.
Again, they got him as he couldn't get back to
I still didn't hit
second.
the fucking home run.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in. All ready to get back at it here in Anaheim. Ready now for a big at-bat. Mike Trout digs in with likely one thought on his mind. Find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
0-1, here it comes. Pitch popped up. Has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
I'm disappointed in myself. I don't think there's anything else to say
Tonight, a
about
contest that
this.
should bring us some memorable moments. Welcome in live from Angel Stadium. In need of a big swing here. Mike Trout steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt. And he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I want to get my beanbag this
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Outside, 2-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hard hit ball to short.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, this could be an inside the Parker. You stupid bitch!
And he is out, retrieving to second as they slap the tag on him.
You heard it.
Contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Rays and the Angels. It's Angels. Welcome in live from Angel Stadium. Ready now for a big at-bat. Mike Trout digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Popped him up. Garcia coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The anticipation is all ready to get back at it here in Anaheim. In need of a big swing here. Mike Trout steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt. And he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
And that ball is gone. Santa Maria.
2 moments done. I think 6 or 7 ago. I'm probably gonna do all the rookie ones first. The fucking Jose Bautista one is probably gonna be the best one, in my opinion. Ooh.
We've got a contest that'll take a...
I just want to see if they like made a card, because they do that sometimes.
We welcome you back to Toronto. Ready now for a big at-bat. Jose Bautista digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something.
First pitch! First pitch in the moment!
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to...
That was easy. I hope they just give me a Jose Bautista card, like the good one from it. Three innings. Cal probably signature. Kerry Wood probably signature. Tony Gwynn probably signature. Bryce Harper. Okay, these are all easy ass ones. I want to get this Bryce Harper one out of the way though, because it's probably... And Bryce Harper's Philly debut. Bruce.
We've got a contest that'll take... Set to go once again in Philadelphia. They're in need of a big run here. Bryce...
Wait. Oh.
Harper
All I need is a
digs
hit.
in
All I
with
need.
the game on the line.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
hell
you
no.
have to be willing to take what the pitcher gives you in this situation, Matty.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
There's no way
Fouled
I'm
off.
not going to swing at this next pitch. Oh, yeah, this.
Philly down to their last strike. And now everybody's running. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, no.
Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And all three runners on the move here. Yanked on the ground down the
Dude,
line.
imagine if that was a fair ball. This is such an easy
And
moment.
now everybody's running. Another
Like, all I
foul
have to
ball,
do
and
is
this
just
battle will
hit the
continue.
ball fair. That's so easy. This is an easy moment.
And all three runners on the move here.
I mean-
Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain
There's no
danger.
way I can't, like...
Anticipation.
I have to swing.
Welcome in live from Citizens Bank
Now
Park.
batting,
Comes
right
down to
fielder.
this as they are in desperate need of a run.
Harper.
Bryce Harper steps forward with the chance to drive him in.
His best approach, I got to be honest, he's got to be...
I just want to
We've got a
see what
contest
this
that-
card is like. I just want to see the stats on this card.
Set to go once again in Philadelphia. They're in need of a big run here. Bryce Harper digs in with the game on the line.
Yeah, and you have to be willing to take what the pitcher gives you in this situation, Matty.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4.
Because all I have to do is strike out one person, which is easy. Which is why I'm going to do it now. The ones where I only have to do is something of one. Are the ones that I'm going to do first. Now, I have to use the bathroom really bad. So after this moment, I'm going to go use the bathroom and come back. I should have used the bathroom before it, but that's my bad. I have to take a dookie.
Today we're
What
going
do
back into
streamers do when they use the bathroom?
stepping in. Jeff.
Oh my fucking god. Signature. Oh wait, what's his stats versus righties? Oh, nothing good. I'm not.
Bagwell
So
is
just
the
give him
last
a
man to
stat.
stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
The fuck
This is the
does he
big
have
out to
5
get
at
right
bat?
here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy
This
out
is a
to
2-2.
hopefully keep them from getting a potential big
Force
inning
him.
started.
Force him
Two
a
balls
bit.
and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And there's a cold
Ooh, that's
strike
nice.
two as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You don't want to get caught looking for the final out.
Well-
That's a tough pitch, though.
Something tells me it'll...
All I have to do is locate the first pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Here we go with inning number
Fucking
9
swing,
as the
you
first pitch
stupid
misses for ball
bitch.
1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
All even now, 2-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Perhaps some show. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. No balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be the last probably for us.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. Hayward is there. Makes the catch. And then perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game. But stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Schwarber is there. Makes the catch. And the game's history. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss, and he's swinging a no-hitter.
Hey guys, it's ASMR.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Angels and the Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right.
Is this signature?
Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
It's ooh, really hot.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line hard.
Boom.
Foul.
I'm getting a fastball. The problem with the Mike Trout one is I'm not good at hitting fastballs. I got
Simmons.
Oh my God, he's jogging down the first base. He's jogging.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is underway.
Hello, Joseph.
We've got a contest.
That's all you get.
Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ripken.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. hit hard on the ground is short.
Yahtzee!
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Throw to first, and here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to
Yahtzee!
center.
Fernando
Racing back to
Yahtzee.
center fielder.
You got him on the
Into
board.
bullpen
See ya.
for a home run.
These are easy moments. How many? Oh wait, I only have 3 more to do. Get 3 hits. Yeah, I think I will take that too. 3 hits with Tony Gwynn. I hope it's just something. I have a headache. Really bad.
Today we're going back in time for a historic matchup between the Astros and the Padres. Get your scorecards ready. It's almost time to fill up those stat sheets. First pitch is next. Ready now, Tony Gwynn.
There's no way that this is.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
I need to
Tony.
get 3 hits. I'm getting close.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Why is Tony Winston? I call Tony Winston this one. Well,
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
I'm all over that pitch.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the first baseline.
You know I know I'm not even.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common
I was
pitch
really
in that count,
late.
but he did well to spit on it there.
Fouled away. Richards stands at first with
Next.
1 out. This is lined to left.
How did
In
I
there,
just get
a
him
base
though?
hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is back. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'll see how it is.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Line
I
to
ain't
the
really
right
good with
side.
this card. This would be like a cool
And a
card to
base hit,
have.
so the leadoff
Like, not
man
even
is
top
aboard.
card. I like this card. It's fun. But I'm decent with that card. I would move Shohei. I don't know where I would move Shohei, okay? 1 more to complete and then I'm done. Bet I could have dimed out of that pack. These are some easy moments, but like, what the hell am I missing? I got 1 chance. Welcome to the show. What do you mean, fix the video quality? It's a live stream.
Anticipation is high.
Confused.
Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yes!
Good
Well, that's
fastball
gas.
as
No
he
wonder
gets
why
the
they
swing
can't
and a
hit it.
miss.
Hey, this
I
guy's
want those
pitching
sinkers.
pretty well as
Yeah,
we're rolling
absolutely.
into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike
That's kind of an
percentage,
idea.
less than 40% so far in this one.
The 0-2 home. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 44. Anthony.
Yeah.
Signaling in now,
You
Anthony
are
Rizzo,
Sped.
who could really use a knock here. 0
Oh,
for
yeah.
3 in the game so
Fetus,
far.
my fetus. How about you yeet us my
Strike
ball
at the
sack?
letters, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Looking to send him
Oh,
packing
wait, you
again.
like the TikTok like Steve?
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Running hard, he's digging for second. And
I
that
meant
will hop
nigga.
over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In there, no balls and a strike.
Lights it.
Here it comes
The
on
lights. Do you
0-2.
like my lights?
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Then
Hard hit ball to short. Rosario's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 for him to
Joey,
this point.
I'm keeping it 100 with you.
So far in this one as we move into the later
Bro, you
innings,
literally look
down
like
by a
one of
photo.
those
It's
guys
time to get
from
some base
TikTok.
runners and hopefully a
Oh,
long
that's
ball
kind
to
of the
get
whole
them back
point.
into this
And
one.
Joey,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
it's just your phone.
Outside
It's literally
part of the plate, the
only your
changeup
phone
is
because
in there.
I'm literally watching the stream on
Objective
my
number
phone
one
and the
right here
quality is
is
perfectly
finding
fine.
a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he misses there, 1 and 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop the mitt and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber goes quietly to lead off the 8th. 1 ball, no strikes
This
to count.
quality is actually pretty bad. Wait, is it? Oh wait, not this way. Alright, Joe, you don't need to be so OD.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1 and 1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt.
I'll restart the
You know, the
stream in a
game's getting
minute.
back to that good four-seam
Maybe the
fastball
quality will be
breaking
better.
ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the center.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Yeah, like, I saw your message.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I don't know.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
I'll just
strike
restart the
1.
stream anyway.
And it's fouled away.
You guys are blowing on my chat. There's literally just YouTube.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it will kick around in the corner. Throw into second. And going for it. The right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The pitcher, number 35, Cole Hamels. The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Cubs and the Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show.
I pretty much fucked up my desk. Jesus Christ.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Able to score any runs.
Obviously, you've never seen one of
mine.
mine.
A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try
I fucking
to
broke a TV on one of my streams. And Joey had to snitch me.
And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
44. Anthony
in there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're
Joey, you're so
mad.
Actually,
it's interesting though.
My mom would have never found out if
less than 40% so far in this one.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
I'm gonna make a YouTube video. Whatever, that's your fucking problem.
Now
YouTube
the 1-1
videos,
pitch.
your YouTube channel sucks anyway.
Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Smith is there, and the side is retired.
Dude, it's because you have longer legs. I'm gonna be honest, I'm better at farther distance running. You can just sprint.
As we head into the late innings, listen, if you want to score, you're gonna have to bunch some hits together.
Like when it comes to tracking down a ball and running after a ball, I'm faster. But when it comes to running down a baseline, you might be faster.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
But the more valuable one is tracking the ball. Because if you can't fucking catch the ball, then it doesn't matter if you can fucking burn down the baseline.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassing.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And he misses again, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fouled off.
I never have to run off of the ball. Are you fucking retarded?
The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul and a smart play.
Yeah, I think you're like actually
come back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way. Nimmo is there. Run away. At the plate, Paul Hamels.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Third baseman.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.
It's literally sell, quick sell, quick sell, quick sell, quick sell, quick sell, quick. I'm selling everything. Make a profit out of everything here because I don't want any of it. I did all that just to make a couple of stubs. Whatever, so this is complete. What are the quartz? Oh, these are pretty easy. Damn. Okay, this day and history ones are always easy. So I had 3 hits and hit a home run with Shohei. Pretty much nobody. What the fuck?
I don't.
Alright, well, this is kind of boring. Oh, look at my BR time. Yeah, this is fine. Fielding's 50 miles per hour. You know what? I feel like Joe Carter is better out there, but at the same time, I feel safer with Guerrero. I can't hit with this card. And by me. Here's like my main squad and then my God squad. And then I did the vouchers. No exchange. Go over there first. Because you think I actually fucking want any of these? Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should have kept some of those players. Alright, I'm ending this stream. It's